Hi everyone, welcome to Educon community. So today we'll discuss today's lead code problem. So the problem statement is like count the number of good subarrays. So we'll discuss the problem and discuss the algorithm which we have used and proper complexity and all. So like the question is like given an integer array nums and an integer k, return the number of good subarrays of nums. So a subarray error is good if there are at least k pairs of indices. Okay. And here the condition is like I less than j, which are the indices, and the value like array I equals array of j. Like the value of the ith in the array will be the same with the jth value in the array. So a subarray is a contiguous, like in the continuous manner and non-empty sequence of elements within an array. Okay, so from this we get to know like some array will be there and we need to check from left to right or right to left in the sequence contiguous manner. So whenever this type of problem statement is there, so one thing you need to come up, that is sliding window pattern, right? So this problem we will solve in the sliding window pattern. So like if you want to know more about sliding window, then I can make another video about it. Okay, then you can comment down. So basically a good pair. So good pair means is a pair of indices I and j such that I less than j and nums of I equals nums of j. So double equals operator here, right? So what is our goal? The goal is count how many Sabares have at least k good pairs. And suppose k is some x. It's integer, but here I have written like this. Okay. So like the thing is like what is your observation? What is your key observation? So when a number appears x times in a subarray, so it contributes x c2 good pairs. Okay, so xc2 good pairs means x multiplied by x minus 1 divided by 2, right? So for each left pointer we expand the right pointer until the subarray, suppose left to right, has at least k good pairs. Okay, so first of all we will initialize the right as minus 1. So start before the array. Okay, so suppose here it is your array, you are pointing right to here. Okay, this is 0 and in this way, so you are pointing right here just before the array. So good pairs you will initialize as 0. Okay, so maybe my handwriting is bad here, so I am repeating my sentences. Okay, so if you have any confusions, then you can comment down, I will clear it. So so current count of good pairs is 0. Okay, next we will use frequency map. So what is the function of this frequency map? That basically stores the frequency of elements in the current window. Okay, and also we will count the total subarrays, right? So initially total average is 0. So it is it will declare the result of the counter. So these four things we need to uh, take care of. Okay. So then what we will do? So this is your window. So we will loop from the 0 to n minus 1, and we will expand the right. So basically, while your good pairs, okay, is less than k, and right plus 1 is less than n. So that's the scenario. So then just move your right forward, forward. Okay. And in that time, your good pairs plus equals, like your good pairs count will be increased, right? With your frequency map, which is your nums of right. Okay. So when it will be increased, the frequency map of your right, okay, that will be also increased, right? So when this will be done, right? So what you will do, you will count the valid Subarrays. I'm just explaining the algorithm, like what we are going to do here. Okay. So here, how we count the valid Subarrays? So like if that good pairs greater than equals k, then all the Subarrays are valid, right? We will stop there. So like which are all Subarrays? So Subarrays you can consider like your left to right, like left to right means your total array. Okay. Then left to right plus 1. Okay. And also left, like left to right plus 1, the total array, and left to n minus 1. So these things will be valid, right? And also you can add the n minus right to your total array. Okay. Now you need to shrink the window from the left. So shrink. So we have expanded the right. Okay. Here you have expanded the right, and here you are going to shrink the window from left. Okay. So like here, frequency map nums of left decremented. Okay. And good pairs good pairs minus that frequency map will be your new good pairs, right? Nums of left. So finally we will return the total averages. Okay. Total averages. So these are the steps we will follow basically. Okay. So first of all, we are expanding the right. Next, we will count the valid Subarrays and string the window from left, and we will return the total Subarrays. Clear? So through that, your time complexity will be big O of n. Why? So each element is processed at most twice. Okay, once by left, once by right, and the space complexity that is also big O of n. Okay, so why? For storing the frequency of elements in the current window, right? So like I'm dry running one thing. So here the example is like this. I will take this one 3143224. Okay, 3143224, and your k is 2, right? So first of all, what I have told you, that you need to check first. So through the left, I will start my window. So here you can consider the left also, but left is the for window start. Window start. So for left, we will with the help of left, we will start the window. For right, we will end the window. And good pairs, we will count the number of good pairs in the current window. So like frequency map is frequency of the numbers in the current window, and total average is for the final count of the valid average, right? So here's basically, first of all, here good pairs is 0, right? And we will start the right from just before the array what I have told earlier. So right is your -1 here, and this is frequency map, which is blank right now, and totals average, which is also 0. Clear? So consider the step 1. So step 1 means suppose left is 0 now. Okay, so we will, what we'll do, we will expand the right, right? So now right is 0. So nums of 0, that is what? This 3. So now frequency map, okay, which is 3 to 1. So here I am writing this good pairs as GP. Okay, so now GP is uh, 0. Now again expanding the right, I am writing the right as R, and this frequency as F, and total saver as TS. I think it will be clear to you. So right R equals to 1, and then like right is from 0 to nums of 0. Okay, so now write 1 to nums 1. Write 1 means nums 1, which is what? So that is 1, right? So for 3, your count is 1. So now for when I am expanding right as 1, so your like value is 1, right? So check the frequency of 1. which is also 1 for now, right? So good pairs also 0, right? So now write 2. So your number is 4 now. Okay. So for that, nums of 2 means 4. Now check the frequency. Frequency is your like you have stored these three, like count of 3 is also 1. So you need to store in the frequency map here as well. Like count of 3 is 1 and count of 1 is also 1. So here count of 3 is 1, count of 1 is 1, and also count of 4 is 1. Okay. So still your good pair is 0. Okay. So now right is 3. So right 3 means it is 3. Okay. So nums of 3, that is your 3. Okay. So now frequency. So now the frequency of 3 is 2, 1 as 1 and 4 as 1. So your count of good pairs. Okay. So count of good pairs will be incremented and it will be 1. Okay. So now good pairs is 2. So 1 satisfied. So now counter like what I have total average. Okay. So now we got one good pair from here. So like at this point, like good pairs, uh, so like good pairs plus 1 equals to 1, right? Yeah. So yeah, one thing, right? So here, good pair is 1, right? I have just uh written is 2. So yeah, here I have written 1. Uh, Sorry for that. So for now, the count of good pair is 1 now. Okay. So R is 3 now. So next R is like for R4, the nums of this index 4 is equal to 2. So now do the frequency map. So 3 is 2, 1 is 1, 4, count of 4 is 1, count of 2 is 1. So now your good pair is 1. Okay. Next R equals to 5. So what is your nums for 5? That is also 2. Okay. So here it is 2 and frequency. So count of 3 is 2, 1 as 1, 4 as 1, 2 as 2. Okay. So your good pair will be incremented. So here good pair incremented. Mhm, mhm. Again incremented with 1. So here your good pair count is now 2. Okay. So here plus 1, which is 2 from this step 1. So here your k was 2, right? So as this is same, we are like at this point. So at this point, this good pairs count is 2, which meets k, right? So Subarrays from right equals to 5 2 n minus 1. So there 6 are valid. Okay. So subarrays are like your that 3 1 4 3 2 2 4, right? So 3 1 you can consider up to 2 only. So like 3 1 4 3 2 2, and whole you can consider 3 1 4 3 2 2 4. Okay. So add n minus right. So 7 minus 5. Okay. As I have told you, like sub arrays from right, 5 to n minus 1, 0 1 2 3 4 5. Yep. 5 to n minus 1. 7 minus 5 equals to 2. 2 total sub arrays. So that's why total sub arrays use hmm, total sub arrays is 2. Okay. So shrink from left. So if you want to shrink from left, so shrink from left equals to 0. So what is the nums of 0? Which is 3, right? So frequency of 3 was what? 2. Okay. So now reduce it to 1. So good pairs means GP minus equals to 1 because 3 had one pair, right? So good pairs equals to 1, right? So that is done for the step 1. So next, if we will consider the step 2, means left is what? Left is your 1. Left is 1. Okay. So we still have good pairs less than k. Like here, like after the shrinking, okay. So this is your good pairs count 1, right? So we still have good pairs less than k. So try expanding, but right equals to 5. Already we go to 6. Okay. So right is 6. So num 6. So what is the 6? 1 2 3 4 like 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the value of it is 4, right? Okay. So frequency of 4, which is 2, uh, good pairs plus. So now it is 2. Again, it meets with k. So like frequency 1 1 3 1 4 2 2 2. Okay. So valid sub array is uh 1 1 4 3 2 2 4. I think 1 4 3 2 2 4. Yeah. 1 4 3 2 2 4. Okay. So now add 1 n minus right. What is n? N is 7 and right is 6. Okay. So 7 minus 6 is 1. So here now total saver is, here you have calculated in this way, right? 2 to total saver is, hmm, yeah. So total saver is 3. So now shrink from left to, shrink from left equals to 1. So that is like nums of 1 equals to 1. Okay. So frequency of 1 is to 1 reduced to 0. So good pairs unchanged, right? So in this way, we have taken this left as 1. So for step 3, you need to take the left as 2. So our good pairs is 2, right? So valid saver is 4, 3, 2, 2, 4. Now again add 1. Why 1? Like in the same way, n minus right. So uh, right is that 4 means 6. So 7 minus 6 is 1. That's why add 1. So now total saver, like so think like that. Here total saver was 2, right? So here we have added 1. That's why 3. So again here again we are going to add 1. So total saver is 3 plus 1 equals to 4. Okay. So shrink from left equals to 2. So nums of 2 means 0, 1, 2 is 4. Left is 2. Uh, nums of 2, that is 4, right? So frequency of 4, which is 2, now reduced to 1. So now good pairs uh, minus 1. So that becomes 1. Okay. Now step 4. So left is your 3. So now good pair is your 1, which is less than k, right? So shrink nums 4, which is 2, and frequency 2 now becomes 1, right? So good pair also decremented 1, so it's become now 0. Okay. So step 6, left is 5. So what is the 5? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 2. So directly like shrink nums 5. So frequency of 2, 0. Step 7, left is 6. So nums 6, which is 4, and frequency of 6 is 0. Okay, so in this way, we are getting the total average as 4 maximum, right? So no more after that. Okay, whenever we are taking the left as 2, that's thing that uh, that one 0 1 2. So after left from 3, we are not getting anything, right? So from this we are getting these things only, 3 1 4 3 2 2, this one. Second one is 3 1 4 3 2 2 4. So these two we are getting from at this point only here. Okay. Next is your 1 4 3 2 2 4. Next is your 4 3 2 2 4. So after that, if you will take like that thing like 3 2 2 4, like one pair you will get, right? Not two pair. So these are the condition, like these are the total average. So total 4 we got. So after this point, so after this point, so what I have written here, yeah, just a sec. Yeah, total average from here we are getting 2, then here 3, and when the left is 2, we are getting 4. Okay, and after that thing, so this GP minus 1 is 1, now 0, and we are not getting more after that. Okay, so in this way we are getting total 4 only. So if you want to get the clarifications for this code, so just see properly. So first of all, that is the long count. Okay, so here we have taken the good pairs as 0, and the right as -1, whatever I have explained you, and then mapping uh, here, and total average as 0. So again, I am going to say like good pairs is the number of good pairs in the current window, means left to right, and right is the right boundary of the window. Frequency map stores the frequency of each number in the window. Total average is the final answer we will return. So after that, it is the outer loop. So we are iterating for each possible start of the window, and then the inner loop here. So basically here we increase the right to grow the window. So for each new nums, the number of new good pairs formed is equal to how many times that number already existed in the window. So we are going to count of it. Okay, so then we update the frequency through that. Okay, in the frequency map. Okay, so why this good pairs plus count will work? So let's say nums like right equals to 5. Okay, and 5 appeared twice. Okay, so suppose current count is 2, and then adding another 5 will form 2 more good pairs. So like that's why basically. So with the two existing fives, uh, like suppose I1 right and I2 right. So that's why. So check here we are checking, just a sec. So we are checking like if good pairs is greater than equals to k. So then total average we are incremented with the addition of n minus right. So if the current window, means left to right, has at least k good pairs, then all the subarrays like left to right plus 1, and left to n minus 1 are valid. So we count them all at once from n to right. Okay. So then we are just shrinking the window from the left for preparing the next left. So as we move the left pointer forward, we remove the effect of nums of left. So if it had appeared x times, so removing it will reduce x minus 1 good pairs, right? So like what it was contributing to that many. So through that, we just updating the frequency map and subtract its contribution from the good pairs. And finally, we are just returning the total average. Okay. So here also we have done the dry run, and also we have done the complexity analysis. Okay. So if you have any questions regarding these questions, you can just comment below. Thanks everyone. And do like, shares and subscribe.